This is a big London derby.
Yeah, it's bigger than your
Tottenham
one.
versus
Yeah,
Fulham.
it is. Hey, it's no longer a derby, blood. Man United versus Arsenal is bigger than Chelsea versus Arsenal.
You got a problem. We don't like you.
So when I get my 3 points next week, blood, that's it, bruv.
I've got the Jamaican top on, as they say in Jamaica, when a big friend. I'm
me
back
laugh,
in
blood.
KSI, man. He got robbed.
Bruv, that guy's got to be one of the greatest fighters I've ever seen.
Now I know you're drunk.
What, you drunk? I'm telling you, Robbie, he was there doing this, blood. Then he would do. I'm telling no lies. I'm telling no lies, blood.
Hi and welcome along to the best of enemies, back in full effect after the international break. My man Expressions in the building. Enjoyed the international break?
Yeah, blood, I didn't see that.
We really didn't see that. What are you on about?
International break, fam. You know them way there, blood. I've been chopped breakfast, shy you. I've been on my burner boy flex, man. You know them way. What am I talking about? I got a trim and that, blood. I've been outside. You know what I mean? Telling you, bruv. I'm here, fam. Telling you,
Yeah, it was nice, man. It was nice, man. I had a little chill over in Dubai, man. It was sweet, bro.
No, why are you talking? Why are you bringing back up? Why are you bringing back up Dubai, blood? You were supposed to take me, fam. Yeah? You told me you were going to think about it.
You my girl?
You said, yeah, hand luggage, blood. You told me that I could have hidden one of your triple XL like Vin Diesel shirts, blood, that you had in your suitcase. You told me I could have just hidden there, fam. But you didn't bring me.
Don't worry, man. We're lining up some things, man. We're lining up some
things. I phoned you when
things.
you was on the way to the airport and that, blood, and you ignored my call, blood, about lining things up, this and that, blood. I should have been in Dubai, blood.
Listen, I needed a little break, man.
You still ain't done your forfeit as well,
I needed a little break.
You still ain't done your forfeit.
I'm going to do the forfeit.
You know what, blood?
I'm going to do the forfeit.
I looked in the comment section last episode and they were like, oh, this is more like the best of friends. It's about time we bring it back like Maloko, blood. Yeah? About best of friends, blood. Do your forfeit, blood. But in fact, your forfeit is paying me. You're sending me on holiday, blood. Yeah?
There ain't no forfeit.
Yeah, it is, blood. It's a forfeit to your bank account. You know them way there.
All right, I'll send you a holiday.
Yeah, wavy.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Croydon.
Oh my God!
You didn't state where, did you?
I need a passport.
No, you didn't state where.
Nah, I need
you
a
didn't
passport.
state where you wanted to go.
Nah.
Right? By the way, that's no disrespect to Croydon, by the way.
No,
you know
that's
what I mean?
big disrespect.
No, it's not. It was just I was just thinking of somewhere, just
somewhere
straight.
what? You could have said Burnley, blood. You love your fish and chip shop up there, blood.
I could send you to Burnley as well, but that'd be more expensive. Croydon's just down the road, right? But no, listen, it's good to be back, man. I feel refreshed, had a nice little break. And on the Dubai thing, man, I was lining up some little things, man. We could be heading out.
We? Don't be speaking French to me, blood.
We.
Who's we, blood?
We.
What, you and Cecil?
Well, you said you're not my friend.
You don't bring me in. What?
You said you're not my friend.
Huh?
You said you're my enemy and them thing there.
We are, blood. We're best
you're
of
not
enemies.
my friends.
Best of enemies. What's the word
I'm
looking
best.
for? I know I'm going to get the word wrong. That translutes, blood, your friends, fam. You know them way, you know by the sign language, blood. You know them way there. I don't care what the word is. Yeah,
I had a nice little break. I actually did take in the international games as well. Watched the first England game. I actually watched
Australia?
That. Oh, I watched that in Dubai, man. That was awful, man.
Yeah, 1-0, blood.
Awful.
Who got it right, fam? I show speed on the score sheet, blood. You know them way there, fam.
Right, we're gonna run through the results. Yeah, you see, you can always tell. Sam? You can always tell when he's won, yeah, because he jumps on it quick. The second England game, by the way.
Pause. I'm not jumping on anything quick, blood.
The second England game, Jude Bellingham. What a player!
I know.
Let me tell you something, right? You see England, yeah. You see the next Euros.
Yeah.
We're supposed to win that.
Bro, England should have been winning things, but it's Gareth Scrubgate, blood. Man like Jude Law, blood. You know them way there about Bellingham. Jude Law, yeah?
He's wicked,
bad
man.
boy, fam. I'm telling you,
we got Bellingham, we got Saka, you got Harry Kane,
yeah.
You got Declan Rice, you know what I mean? Foden, Grealish, Maddison. Now, come on, man, look at the team we've got, man. You know what I mean? We've got Kyle Walker at the back.
Bro.
You know what I mean? Reece James, all these sort of players we've got. Honestly,
but you know who
if you look at England,
who else we got? You missed a very big part of that.
Who?
Gareth Southgate. That's who we've got. You get me, bro? He's the kryptonite, blood.
But what is it with him then? Because he does he picks decent teams.
Bro, it doesn't matter what team he picks when the football. You know what? Yeah, the football, blood. I don't know who's involved in. Look at Tottenham, for example. Yeah, just look at Tottenham, for example. Yeah. Look at the style of football that just look at the football we've been playing under Ange, yeah? That just shows Ange and all of his back staff know what they're doing, innit? on the football pitch, blood. Forget about transfers, forget about all of that, innit, yeah? Because, yeah, Maddison's come in and he's lit it up, this, that, and the other, yeah, but everyone's playing. We're playing as a team. There isn't one person that's carrying us. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, England's got all of these superstars, yeah? But where's the training, fam? You get me? Where's the Alonso Harris? Where's the training day, fam? Where's the champagne football, blood? They ain't got nothing.
I think
Gareth
what it
Southgate is a scrub, bruv.
I think what it is with Gareth Southgate is just he's a bit too cautious. So when it comes sometimes to just like say, right, go and turn it on. He's a bit too cautious in his play. But we've got the team to win the Euros, right? The only team I look at and I think, if it comes down to it, is France. But we're better than Germany. I think we're better than Spain. We're better than Belgium. We're better than the Netherlands. You know what I mean? Come on, next Euros, man, expectations are going to be sky high. But that second England performance was good. But let's get into the results.
Now, Bellingham's a bad boy,
Yeah,
though.
boy, them results didn't go too good for me, man.
Did you notice, yeah, that Bellingham, yeah, was the only brother that went over to Real Madrid, yeah, and said, you know what, blood, man ain't speaking any of those Juan Pablo Angel, blood, you get me? Man came there and he was speaking English, fam. Even David Beckham, all them man had to go up there, Gareth Bale, you get me? Viva Hala Madrid.
No, but he's trying to speak Spanish.
Blood, you see in his video when they signed him, the Outveiling, he was speaking all English, blood.
Yeah,
there
but
was no Viva la Real Madrid, La Decima. There was none of that, blood.
No, but he's learning. That's one thing I like about that youth as well, is that he will adapt fully
of course.
to the country, and he's a superstar, man. He's an absolute superstar. But just going back to the results, listen, man, I don't know how you pulled this off again, man. Another victory, right? He got the England score against Australia exactly right, 1-0.
Oh!
So he got 3 points for that. The other England game, I went 2-0, you went 2-1. So we both got a point for that. You got the Scotland versus Spain one exactly right.
Of course I did,
You got a point for that, right? We both got, actually, we'll go to this in a minute. We both, well, actually, no. The fight between Jake Paul and that Giannis, right? I got that right. You got that wrong.
We got that
Hold on,
right.
why did you get a point for that?
What do you mean? A point for what?
Did you go for...
I did. Logan.
Oh, you went for Logan Paul. So
Yeah.
I said Jake Paul. You went for Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Okay. And we both got the KSI
Super
one
noodle
wrong.
with a mullet, fam. I knew he was going to win, but it was by DQ anyway. So, you know what I mean?
That guy, that Giannis guy.
Yeah.
What an idiot, man.
What do you mean? What fight was you watching, bruv?
Huh?
What? Bruv, that guy's got to be one of the greatest fighters I've ever seen.
Now I know you're drunk.
What, you drunk? Robbie, let me tell you this, yeah?
The guy can't fight.
Let me tell you this, yeah? All right, let me rephrase
Because
that.
he knew he
Let me
couldn't fight, he
rephrase
did
this.
all these other madness.
Let me rephrase this. He's got to be one of the greatest, not fighters, I say he's got to be one of the greatest.
Piss takers.
Nah, one of the greatest, I don't even know, the greatest.
Greatest what?
Something, blood. Because let me tell you this, yeah? The amount of
Troll?
abuse, what he did to man's gal, yeah? Dan is still won, you know? He may have lost the fight, but he won the war. You know them way
Yeah,
there.
all right, I hear you on that.
After everything that he did to Logan, yeah? For Logan to just be, like, hitting it. That just didn't really take no punishment, blood. Yeah, a couple shots went through. Do you know what I'm saying? But you didn't knock him down.
Okay, I hear you on that. Yeah,
you didn't knock him down. You didn't get a clean shot to say that you could even put on Twitter, like, you know, them way there. Like, Dan has survived. You get me? It was, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, blood. You know, them way there. He was there just doing, going through bare, whatever. But
it's still, to me, you're still, you know, honestly, a fraud guy, man. Because
he was a
after
punching
all,
bag.
to me, I don't look on it like that. No, actually, I'm not even going to look on
He
it
was a
like that,
leopard
right?
skin punching
Because,
bag.
all right, Logan Paul was poor in the fight, right? But this guy...
Logan was punching with his arms, you know. He weren't moving his legs. Did you see him? Did you see him? He was like this. He was like this. You know what I mean? I thought he was on a cross trainer, Robbie, blood. I thought he was on a cross trainer, fam.
This guy, right, he's got so much mouth. He's the same one back my pea-punch shirt, all him thing there.
Yeah.
And you can't fight.
Yeah, but Logan...
There's a lot of men like that out there on road, you know. They run up their mouth,
who do you think
give it the big one, and then when it comes down to it now, idiot.
All right, cool. I've got a question, serious question. So, who do you think's got... you obviously said that Dylan Dennis got so much mouth in it. Who do you think's got more mouth, Dylan Dennis or Logan Paul's fiance?
Stop trying to get us cancelled.
Hey, I asked a question. That is
I know your questions.
I asked a question.
I know your questions.
It's only a slander.
As I said, right,
What?
that guy, to me, nah. You, I mean, you gave it all the mouth, and then when you got in the ring, you tried all these little get-outs to get out of facing up to the facts that you can't fight. Right? That's what it boils down to me. Bottle job. Run up and down the ring, tried to create little fights and so the thing could be ended because you knew
He tried to take him
when
down.
it came down to it.
He tried to put him in a guillotine.
Yeah.
There was too much Vaseline.
Yeah, when it came down to it, you can't fight.
To be
You
fair, I
can't
reckon
back
with
your
the-
talk. Maybe Logan should have put his girl in there. She would have done it. He wouldn't even be able to deal with her. He's an idiot.
Yeah, but then that would
Idiot.
be another photo
Right?
to the Twitter, blood.
And then the
Another
KSI,
man
the
added to it.
KSI fight, the KSI.
To be fair, I should have got a point for that because I changed my prediction when we was on live stream before the fight even started. You see, when I first arrived, yeah, I wanted to change it all weekend, blood, but I said, you know what, let me do it on DR Sports. Go and check the footage. Put the footage in fact. Go and check the footage, blood. I said, Jason, I'm going for Tommy Fury instead, blood. I said about KSI, blood, about what do you think of Tottenham. I changed, blood. I changed on the spot.
Oh, that's because...
Yeah, fam, ban that, blood. I lost my mind. You know them way there. Now I lost my mind. That's what it
And
was.
KSI got robbed as well.
Nah.
He got robbed.
Robbed?
He shouldn't. He got
Oh,
robbed.
is it? What did he get robbed for?
I don't
What,
think
did
he-
he
I
use a
don't-
Rolex? What was it? A Richard
No, I just
Mille?
don't think. I don't
Did
think he lost that fight.
Oh, is it?
I don't think he lost that fight.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna lie.
Tommy Fury, right?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. KSI put on a clinic, fam. A clinic of star jumps, blood. You know them way there. That's what he was doing, blood. Man was doing star jumps,
I mean, yeah.
and then he was doing up Vladimir Klitschko, blood. Yeah, hug life. I'm telling you, bro. That's
was
what he
scrappy.
was doing.
It was
And
a
then
scrappy
And
affair.
then he was getting punched in the back of the head, yeah. But come on, bro. If you're holding, bruv, KSI was, bro. Tommy Fury may as well have been fighting the Red Dax, blood. That was like ultimate hold, blood. You know them way there, straight. That, bruv. Man was just holding.
I just remembered why he's back in Tommy Fury.
No, what are you talking about?
That
Pause
time
that.
when he was
The way I
rolling,
see-
he was rolling with John Fury, Tommy
those
Fury,
are my
and them
guys,
man
blood.
there.
You get me, fam, the gypsies, blood. You get me, they're my guys, blood.
Yeah,
You get me,
so
they
that-
gave me a tracksuit as well, blood.
Yeah, that's why you try
they're
to
my
back
guys.
them
You
man
know
there.
what makes
I'm
me
backing
laugh, blood?
KSI, man. He got robbed. And Tommy Fury, right? Come on, man. You're a boxer.
Robbie, I had
He
to
should he should be dealing with his man as well.
You know what made me laugh?
Don't you
yeah?
think?
When I was,
You're a professional. Let me just finish.
Go on.
He's a professional boxer.
Yeah.
Right. He shouldn't even be fighting these guys, really.
But Robbie,
he
let
should
me
be.
tell you this.
Honestly, he's fought 2
not
YouTubers
making
now,
excuses,
and he's
yeah.
scraped.
Yeah, I'm not making excuses for. Forget the Jake Paul fight. Let's stick to what we just saw in it, the KSI fight. I'm not making any excuses for Tommy Fury because you get me, like his jab, everything that he usually does, he couldn't do, innit? But bro, am I lying when I say KSI was literally keeping distance, doing his star jumps, then he was steamrolling in with his head down,
Yeah, it was
punching,
scrapping.
and then holding.
He's scrapping.
How's
he's
a man
scrapping.
supposed to box? How's a man supposed to? Floyd Mayweather, you would have been in problems, blood.
Nah, man, because if you got like a top boxer.
No,
right?
I'm not saying Floyd I mean, like it would have still been a dead fight.
Do you know what? Even
Because
if
all
you,
KSI was doing was, bro, I'm telling you, Robbie, he was there doing this, blood. Then he would do.
No, but you know what, right? If
That's
you've
what
got,
he was doing.
if you've
Am
got
I lying?
in boxing, when you've got quality boxers, right? This is the difference. I think this is the difference when you see sort of like the YouTube boxers, and I give them enough credit because even to get in a ring, do you know how much heart and bottle that takes? Right, it takes a lot, right? So KSI, Logan Paul, what these guys have done to get in the ring, you know, what I mean, they've done brilliantly. It takes a lot, but the difference between them, who are just raw boxers, in comparison to a professional boxer or even a top amateur boxer, is you see they pick their time, they pick their punches. They wait for you to throw, they fake, then bang, right? That's what I'm disappointed with Tommy Fury. He should really be dealing with these man. They should not
but
be.
let's talk
It shouldn't even be that we're here saying, who won?
No,
it
but
was
let's
a
talk
close
about the
affair.
KSI fight, Robbie. How's he, like, I'm not taking sides like that, but I'm saying
are.
no, because Tommy Fury didn't have a great performance at all. He stunk the place out. Do you know them way there? But what I'm trying to say is, how is he supposed to, they never ever stood off and engaged with each other, bro. Literally, from what I remember, KSI had the distance, then he steamrolled in, tried to go for his hit. If he didn't hit him, he grabbed him. And then it was break up again, and then it was just the same again and again.
Hey, you know what, right? I'll tell you one. You know, he's a decent boxer. I mean, he's
Dean
like
Negri?
not a professional boxer. Your brother.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember when he had these things. I was like, he had some technique, man.
Oh, yeah. Now, oh, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You get me rolling.
That's probably from brucking you up over the years. You know what I mean?
Nah. Look at this guy, blood. Look at this guy.
Well, no, not
Carry
even.
on, blood.
All jokes aside, I thought he was. He's got.
So
tech.
what, do you
So
wanna-
that's what I'm saying.
Do you want to fight him?
I'm not saying I want to fight him. I'm just saying
Nah,
technically.
because the way that you're calling him out
No,
and you're
you-
trying to run me down, blood, you must want to fight someone, blood. You know what
I'm bigging him up because when I saw him fight that
backing out
time,
already, blood.
I don't back out of nothing, brethren, right? But
fighting,
what I'm saying is, right, when I saw him fighting, yeah, he had technical ability. And that's what I'm trying to say with Tommy Fury. Where's your technical ability that when a man's rushing you now, right? You go and rush one of these proper professional boxers, see if they don't just slip you and bang.
Yeah, but
and
bro,
next minute you're
you gotta
doing your
understand
Z's up.
his technical ability was ringside. You get me, Tyson, blood. You know the way there, blood.
His dad.
Tyson, nah,
I'll tell you, I'd like to see his dad fight.
Bruv, his dad, nah, blood. His
dad's box office,
dad,
man.
I don't know
John
about seeing
Fury,
John
man.
Fury in a ring, yeah, but seeing
Big
him in
John
actual, like
Fury.
a bare knuckle scrap will be jokes, blood. You know what I mean? Because he's on
Big
stuff.
John Fury, man.
Man's more scared of John. I'll fight Tommy any day of the week, blood. I ain't fighting John.
I wouldn't fight John.
way.
Did you see when he's all
No
punching the
way.
perspex?
Yeah, bro, listen.
He's nuts.
When that guy's shadow boxing, he scares me, blood. Man backs off his shirt and he starts shadow boxing, fam, and it scares me.
But anyway, you won 14-10, man. I can't believe it. You won.
See, that's what I'm talking about, and you still ain't done your forfeit.
I'm gonna do the
bruv.
forfeit. Look, if
Nah,
I don't
you're
get my,
that goose,
I
blood.
don't get my act together. I'll be doing double forfeits, man. I'm not liking how this thing's looking. So let's get into the predictions for this weekend. We're gonna start off with the Merseyside derby.
Yeah, that's the biggest derby of this weekend.
No,
Well, it's the only derby this weekend.
no,
to be
Chelsea
fair.
versus Arsenal.
That's not a derby, blood. Let's be honest.
It's
innit?
a London
Stop
derby.
pretending that that's Burger King versus McDonald's, bruv. You man are like the Bloods and the Crips when they held up the flag and you lot do that, bruv. Never have I seen two teams just join together and sing "We Hate Tottenham" in a derby. You know, derby. These man are best friends, blood. These man are like
Best friends with Chelsea.
Zac Efron and Corbin Blue, blood. You know them way there. That's what these man are
Best
like.
friends
You man are like Parent Club and Feeder Club, blood.
You're
What's
chatting-
man talking
you're
about,
chatting
blood?
rubbish,
This
man.
ain't a derby, bruv. Nah. Wolves versus Aston Villa is a bigger derby than this, bruv. What's man
Listen,
talking about?
at
You
least,
man are
right?
best friends, blood. You
At
know
least-
them way there.
at
You
least-
got to give the people what they want.
Yeah, at
you
least-
man are best friends, blood.
At least when we
You get
play
me,
in a
fam?
derby, a lot of times when we're playing in
Yo,
a derby with
that is
Chelsea,
not a derby, yo.
it's a derby to win something.
Let's talk about the
Right,
Liverpool.
yeah,
Let's
right,
talk about the
listen,
Liverpool.
let's be real, right? The
Nah, he's
North-
upset because he knows everything I'm saying is true.
No,
blood.
let me give
Chelsea versus Arsenal
let me
ain't
give
no
you
derby, bro.
let me give you
get
something
me,
now,
fam?
right?
They're not, bro.
Right? When we play you in a derby, it's just a pride derby, right? In the, you know what I mean? It's just pride in North London. But it ain't never for nothing. At least when we play Chelsea, sometimes in a derby, it's to win something.
Yeah.
FA Cup finals and things like
So
that.
what, is Chelsea a bigger derby than Arsenal and Tottenham?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, well then stop all of your rubbish then. That was
I
the
didn't
5
say that.
minutes of my life I'll never get back.
I didn't say
What's
that.
the point of you even talking then? You know them
But
way
your
there.
one's just a
That's why-
derby.
You can't belittle man's derby, yeah, when our derby's bigger than that one.
Yeah, but your derby's
You know what I mean?
the
You lot
North
in
London
derby,
derby's
bruv.
bragging rights.
It's a sing-off, blood. You know what I mean? It's fighting
Nah.
temptations, blood, on a football pitch, blood. I've never seen two teams get together and sing, blood, for a team that don't win anything.
Nah, but
you get me? We must be the big... Imagine that, blood. Just
That's good,
imagine that.
Nobody don't
Imagine
like
that.
it.
Tottenham don't win
We don't-
nothing, blood. They don't win nothing. But the mighty Chelsea and the mighty Arsenal want to get together and sing "Stand Up If You Hate Tottenham" in a derby when you lot are facing each other.
That's because we don't like
It's pathetic,
you.
blood. It's pathetic, blood.
When you gonna
Bro,
get
I
it?
don't want to see
Nobody don't like
Hey,
you.
Robbie, I don't want to see no
We don't like
Arsenal
you.
versus Chelsea rivalry or nothing in the title of this video, blood. Big man ting, bro. I denounce that, blood. I denounce that. It's no longer a derby, blood. Man United versus Arsenal's bigger than Chelsea versus Arsenal.
You got a problem that no one
get me?
likes you.
That's it. That's just facts.
We don't like you.
That's fine. You get me? You can say we don't like you. I'm box office. I'm main event, blood. Everybody likes me.
We
What
don't
you
like
talking
you.
about, blood? What you talking about? What's man talking about?
Anyway, listen, the Merseyside derby.
Yeah, the biggest derby of the weekend.
Liverpool versus Everton. Big game.
Massive game.
Although, when was the last time Everton actually beat Liverpool? And it's at Anfield.
Yeah, nah. It's not going to be as easy as they like, though. I reckon Everton are going to put up a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going 2-1 Liverpool. 3-1, actually.
Anfield's, nah, no chance for Everton, I'm sorry.
Actually, no, let me go 2-1. Actually,
How
no.
many times are you going to change the score, bro?
You go first. You go first, Robbie.
You've just given 3 different
Do you know
scorelines.
why?
Now
I'm
you
gonna
asked
let
me
you
to go
first,
first.
because you always let me go first. You go first.
2-0 Liverpool. 2-0 to Liverpool.
Cool, 2-1. Now 3-1.
What are you up to?
3-1. 3-1.
How many more times,
Nah,
man?
2-1.
Just stop.
Hold on.
Just say your result, man.
Hold on. For a man that does a weekly show with Ty, yeah, I want to know how you're losing your temper at me.
No, because he
What's
give it
man
how many
talking about? That's
about 6 different
I'm
results.
Right. You know I'm right, blood.
What are you going?
Right.
What have you gone with then?
2-1.
2-1 now. Right, 2-1 he's gone with, right?
Yeah.
I can't gone 2-0. All right. This guy is getting on my nerves here, you know. Right. Let's get straight into it, man. Chelsea versus Arsenal. Big game.
At Stamford Bridge.
Chelsea, Stamford Bridge. Chelsea won their last 2 games. I was down at Stamford Bridge yesterday.
Yeah.
Like bare Chelsea fans saying they're going to smoke Arsenal. Arsenal got a great record against Chelsea, man. I think
They must have released a new Arsenal strain, blood, that the Chelsea fans have found because they can't be talking about it in the game.
You know what I mean? They're all confident, man. But you want to go first on this one?
I'll say 2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tight game.
Hope it's a draw. Though.
Right, because I do think Chelsea have picked up over the last couple of weeks. But I do think it's going to, but they have had a few injuries. I think Reece James could be out. I'm going to go for 1-0 to Arsenal. 1-0. We haven't conceded a goal away from home. We've been pretty good. Not many injuries. Should have a fully fit side. 1-0 to Arsenal. That's what I'm going for. The evening game, Sheffield United versus Sheffield United versus Man United. At Sheffield
United
at Bramall Lane.
Versus Man divided, blood. So, surely United got to win this, blood. I'm going.
What's going on at United, man? Every 1-0,
blood.
Be a scandal at United.
I'm just going 1-0, bruv. Man United.
Will that guy be in charge? Because they're not getting the Qatari guy no more, are they?
They're getting
Sheikh Jassim.
Ratcliffe.
Ratcliffe.
Ratcliffe, blood.
The guy who's I'm a passionate Man United fan, he says, but he was trying to buy Chelsea before that and said he was a passionate Chelsea fan.
Oh my days, blood.
It looks like he's going to be taking over.
No, I'm telling you, bro. These United fans got their dirhams and that ready, blood. You know them we're there, yeah. They need to change that back.
Sheffield United versus Man United. I can only see one. What did you say? 1-0.
Yeah.
2-1. Give Sheffield United 1 goal.
Okay.
2-1. Manchester City versus Brighton. That's a good game.
Yeah, it is, bruv. But boy, Brighton are gonna get peppered up, blood, because the City have lost the last 2 games, and I believe Rodri is back, blood. Ain't Rodri back, blood? Man, like Rodri
back, yeah,
with his
Rodri's
3
back.
H's, blood. I believe he's back. So I'm going. Where is that? City's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going 3-1.
That's what I was going to go for. I think that was what the score was last year.
Yeah.
Yes, and Brighton will come, they'll play football, but they're Etihad. If City lose that, I think that will be the first time they've lost 3 Premier League games in a row.
Since
Pep
Main
was
Road.
there or something. Like,
Since Main Road, yeah.
Since Main Road.
Yeah, since Main Road, blood. You know them way there, blood. I swear now.
They're losing that, man. I think probably like 2-0 City. 2-0 to City. Aston Villa versus West Ham. The only game on the Sunday. It's weird. They've got loads and loads of games on the Saturday. I think it's because of the European games.
Nah, it's a
Like,
joke thing,
Champions
and then they
League
got us
and-
on Monday like some fucking.
Yeah.
You get me? I'm fuming.
Aston Villa versus West Ham.
Draw, blood. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1-1.
No, I'm going to go Villa win. They're at home. I'll go 2-1. 2-1 to Aston Villa.
Okay.
And then finally, after you've eaten your starters, you've had your main course.
Look at this guy
Then
trying
on a
to
Monday
recycle
now-
my joke from when you lot were playing Monday Night
On
Football
a
when
Monday,
you were out of Europe.
yeah.
Carry on, blood.
On a Monday, what they tend to do in the Premier League, right, is the teams that are not going to feature in the Champions League, not going to feature in the Europa League, or not even in the Conference League, what they do is they said, oh, well, why don't we put them on a Monday? Because they ain't got nothing to rest up for.
Bruv, Monday's the biggest
So-
day anyway. What day?
That's not what you said the other
What day
day.
does Notting Hill Carnival fall on, huh? Yeah, blood. What's man talking about?
Tottenham.
Notting Hill Carnival, fam.
Big,
North
big,
London
big,
Carnival,
right?
blood, yeah?
A
North
big-
London Carnival, bruv. The mighty. You get me? The mighty. Trust me, we're getting you ready for the Champions League football on the Tuesday. You know them way
Yeah.
they're the mighty. Yeah?
Big,
Tottenham in
big,
extra hot
big.
sauce,
Now,
blood.
ladies and gentlemen, yeah,
Jeez.
this is a big London derby.
Yeah, it's bigger than your
Tottenham
one.
versus
Yeah,
Fulham.
it is. Hey, this
On a
one's
Monday
bigger
night.
than yours. Hey, Tottenham versus Fulham and Arsenal versus Chelsea are on par, blood. You get me? They
No,
are
it
on
ain't
par.
no par.
They are on par.
Right? So why,
They are on
so why
par.
you on a Monday night then? Why are you on Monday night?
What do you mean? Monday night Raw and that, blood.
Monday
You know what I
night,
mean?
8 o'clock
Mondays are
kickoff.
big, bro. Mondays are big. Mondays are the new Saturday, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a
if
new
you're
Saturday.
self-employed, you know what I mean?
It's a new Saturday for you lot, because you know what? Funny enough, right? You're going to see a lot of these games. So I remember when we
Yeah,
weren't in
I know.
Europe, a lot of times they put you on Monday.
Man's got Monday, Friday.
Friday games,
and
all
Monday
that.
again, you know, they're taking a piss.
Are you Monday again the week after?
MFM, blood, yeah. Monday, Friday, and Monday, blood. We got Chelsea on Monday.
I hate Monday games as well, you know.
Yeah,
It's almost like you've waited. Everybody else has done their games.
Yep.
And then you're just, like you said it the other day, you're just a side thing.
Yeah.
I don't like it, man. I hate you on Monday game. But it's Tottenham versus Fulham should be. Mind you, Fulham got a draw against us.
No Basuma, blood. You know them way there.
Basuma, idiot.
No Basuma.
That guy, that's the worst sending off I've seen in the Premier League for years. When he.
What do you mean, bruv? Granite Justice has been sent off on
No.
a weekly basis.
No, but he's on a yellow card, right? And he goes and does that dive.
Huh? Did you
That's
see? One of the dirtiest challenges I've ever seen in football.
Did you
blood.
see when he walked past?
They need to VAR that.
Did you see when he walked past Postecoglou?
No, what did he do?
Postecoglou, like, you know, he's sort of looked like that, and Postecoglou just looked straight in front of him as if to say, "Yo, boss,
Ignored him.
wait until I get in the change room, man. I'm gonna pick up my cricket bat and lick it at your head."
Yeah, nah, but you can't do that, innit,
It was terrible, man.
You can't do it, Robbie. You can't do it. That was terrible, fam.
But will because Bissouma's been one of your best players this
Yep.
season. Will him being out
Yep.
be sort of
Like
like
Rodri.
a Rodri thing?
Hopefully Højbjerg can do a job for 90 minutes, blood.
Boy, Højbjerg.
Hopefully, bruv.
I remember in Fulham, man, they got a decent
Fulham's got a
midfield,
decent
you know.
team, bro.
They
You
got a
get me?
decent midfield.
They ain't got
Don't score no
Mitrovic.
goals.
No Mitrovic.
Yeah, they don't score no goals.
You get me, fam?
But they got that brother who used to play for you. What's his name? The Brazilian.
Brazilian?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Vinicius.
Vinicius Junior.
Vincentus, blood, yeah.
Vinicius Junior Part 2.
Mbappe, blood. You know what I mean?
The fake
blood?
one.
What do you
right?
mean, blood? You get me, fam?
But he's dangerous in the air now, you know.
Yeah, nah, he is.
Yeah.
He is. I'm telling you.
So
fam.
prediction.
He was dangerous on our bench, blood. I'm not gonna lie, blood. Prediction. This is gonna be difficult, man. I'm gonna go 2-1 Tottenham though. It's gonna be
Come on,
difficult.
man. It ain't gonna be difficult,
It is,
man.
man.
It's
It is.
about.
It's gonna be difficult.
It's not 2-0.
Actually, nah, fuck. I wanted to go 2-0, blood. We don't concede that many goals,
2-0.
blood. Nah, fuck that. I'm going 2-0 as well, blood.
Well, you could copy me. You and you stop
Do you know what I just
changing.
realised?
Stop
Oh, God.
changing. Every
Do
minute
you know
you're
what I just
changing the thing.
realised? Do you know what I just realised, yeah? There's got to be some rules to this because I'm winning 14-10, yeah? Like, if I just copy all of your answers...
Yeah, you're cheating.
I'll
And that's
win.
what you're doing. That's what I mean.
Yeah, blood!
No, but that's what you're cheating.
Jeez, blood,
They're all
I won,
strategic.
Fam. Hey, change all of my scores to Robbie's team,
Nah,
blood.
mate, nah.
What do you mean?
You see how the guy's been cheating all throughout the thing? He's doing little strategic manoeuvres.
What do you mean?
Like what you just did then.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean, right? So what have you gone with?
2-0, innit?
I've gone with 2-0. You got to go with something else.
No, you never said that, blood. There was no rules at the beginning, blood. You know them way there. At the
Do you
end
know
of the
what?
road, like, all right, cool. All right, change it. I'll go.
Yeah, have 2-0. Have 2-0. I'll take 2-1.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'll take 2-1.
No. But I don't want you to. Because if I win, I don't want you to think, oh yeah,
Have the two. Have it.
Are you sure though?
I'm sure.
Are you
Have the 2-0.
absolutely sure?
Absolutely.
You're not
sure.
gonna bring it up next week.
I won't bring it up.
Because
I
I
won't.
believe we'll win 2-0.
All right, after 2-0. It should
you
be
sure,
2-1.
Robbie?
2-1.
Are you positive? Because I'll give you the 2-0 now and I'll sacrifice.
I don't want nothing from you.
So remember this, yeah?
You know I'm not.
Save this, yeah? So when I get my 3 points next week, blood, you know, like that. That's it, bruv.
I've got the Jamaican top on, as they say in Jamaica, when I beg friend.
Nah,
right?
I
You know
hear
I'm nothing.
Nah, I
You
hear
take your 2, you take your 2-0. 2-1. I'm good with that.
Biggest London derby of the weekend, should I say? Because obviously the Merseyside derby is the biggest one.
Chelsea Arsenal, massive
Nah,
game,
nah,
man.
nah.
Make sure you check it out. The world will be watching
Yeah,
that game.
right, bruv. You know
The
them
world
way there.
will be watching
Like
that
when
game.
Gucci and Adidas did a,
Nobody don't even
did a
support your
merger and
team.
that, you know them way
What's
there,
your fan base worldwide?
Huh?
What's the fan base? That's why I put you on a Monday.
What the numbers? Well, I wouldn't know that. What would you mean?
Yeah, I mean, so I'm saying, Chelsea versus Arsenal, huge game worldwide,
not,
man.
bro.
Support
It's
all
not,
around the
man.
world for that game.
Bro, listen.
When I was in
that's
Dubai the other
crazy.
day, right, I met one Tottenham fan.
Yeah. You know what? But Chelsea versus Arsenal is like when Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill, blood. When Meek Mill opens up for Nicki Minaj, that's what it's like. Oh my God, blood! I'm telling no lies. I'm telling no lies, blood. You know them way there. That don't impress me much like Shania Twain. Bun you, man, blood, yeah? Hope you both lose. Yeah, how about that?
Well, listen, it's
Come
the
on,
big
RJ,
one.
blood.
The big
Get a
one
win
on
for X,
Saturday.
blood.
The big one on Saturday. Two big ones on Saturday is, Everton visiting Anfield and Merseyside derby, and also big London derby.
And then Man United
Chelsea versus Arsenal. And of course,
two Uniteds.
Make sure you tune in Monday night.
Hey, don't do
EastEnders.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, blood. You get me, fam? Monday night football matters, blood. Make sure you tune into my stream, blood. You know, like that, fam. Because obviously, man won't be going to Chicken Cottage this year, blood. Until they bring back the Michael Jackson statue, I'm not going, blood. You know, them right there. So yeah, fam. Make sure you, man, tune into my stream where Tottenham will be winning.
It's actually at Tottenham.
2-0. No, it's... Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
2-0, blood. You get me, fam. So, yeah, my little brother's going.
All right. Well, listen, guys, thanks very much for watching the show. Don't forget as well, next week, the big Clash of the Fans in the Metaverse. I think it's on Thursday the 26th. And make sure you check it out. You can click the link in the description to get more details of that. But we'll be back next week as usual.
Well, it's the Man United derby next week, isn't it?
It's the United... Well, you can't call it Manchester derby.
Yeah, that's it. The Manchester derby, blood.
Do you know what I want to ask people, actually,
Go on.
ahead of that game? I'm going to ask it. I don't know, maybe the guys can do a poll on that. Have Manchester City overtaken Manchester United as a club?
In what respect? As the biggest football club?
Take into account everything.
They will never be bigger than Manchester
Take into account everything.
Bro.
I'm leaving it to the people
They may
out
be
there.
bigger than Manchester United
Hold
to
it.
my kids.
We'll discuss it next week.
I'm just saying, my opinion.
We'll discuss it
my
next
kids,
week.
They may be bigger than Man United, but in my lifetime...
Hold the fort. Hold the fort. We discuss
Hold on. If KG's coming on that metaverse thing, blood, they don't even need to take photos of him and that. They could just use yours, brother. Black bold man fam. All you gotta do is just do a little configure.
No,
the face,
they could just use a dinosaur that we had last week.
They can use my kneecap if they want, blood. You know.
Anyway, we're out of here, man.
All right, cool, blood.